how did human genetic diversity help survive ancient plagues? Imagine living in a time when deadly diseases swept across populations, wiping out large groups of people. Some survived, others didn't. How could that be? Well, it all comes down to the differences in our genes. Human genetic diversity is the variety of genetic traits found among people. This diversity isn't random. It's shaped by our environment, history, and the challenges we face. When ancient plagues like the Black Death struck, some individuals had genetic traits that helped them fight off the disease better than others. Genes involved in the immune system can exist in different forms, called alleles. Some alleles give people stronger resistance to specific pathogens. During a plague, those with protective alleles were more likely to survive and pass those genes to their children. This process is called natural selection. Over generations, the frequency of these helpful alleles increased in the population. For example, studies of medieval European populations affected by the Black Death show that a gene called ARAP2 had two main variants. People with a certain version of ARAP2 were about 40% more likely to survive the infection caused by Yersinia pestis, the bacteria behind the plague. Their immune cells could kill the bacteria more effectively. After the plague, the number of people with this protective gene variant grew noticeably in just a few generations. This is one of the fastest examples of natural selection in human history. But it's important to remember that genetic diversity doesn't always mean every gene variant is helpful in all situations. The same alleles that helped people survive the Black Death can sometimes cause health problems today. For instance, some variants linked to immune responses are also associated with autoimmune diseases, where the immune system attacks the body's own tissues. Other immune-related genes, like those in the human leukocyte antigen system, also changed in frequency after ancient epidemics. These genes help recognize and respond to pathogens. Comparing DNA from plague victims with that of modern populations shows clear signs of these changes. From an anthropological point of view, these shifts show how human populations are constantly shaped by their environment and the diseases they face. Genetic diversity acts as a biological toolkit, giving populations a better chance to survive new threats. Understanding how genetic variation helped our ancestors survive past plagues can also help us today. It reminds us that maintaining genetic diversity is important for future disease resistance. It also shows that some traits can have both benefits and drawbacks, depending on the situation. In the end, human genetic diversity was a key factor in helping our ancestors survive deadly outbreaks. It's a story of resilience, adaptation, and the power of our genes to shape our survival through history.